Hello, Kerbaleers. Please forgive the air conditioner in the background. It's hot. I'm starting to think PFC 13 is cursed. First, BDA's AI was giving me all kinds of issues. Then my editing software decided to rearrange my narration on a video that I'd completely filmed and finished. Which, yeah. Then of course life had to step in and I had all kind of medical issues. Huh. You know what? Maybe it's me that's cursed. Anyway, here are the entries that I received. All 6 of them. Alright, first I'm going to introduce you to each entry, then I'm going to show you their flight/driving test. And then we'll get into the battles. So, here we go. In alphabetical order, first up, we have G9 motors from G9 and tuned by Rocketing Racer. Le Dryweiler from Lena. Magenta Major by Rocketing Racer. The I-01B from Enter's Odyssey. The Red Razor by Dinoza. My original entry failed, so I retuned the X504. Okay, we'll start with G9. Drives okay. No issues there. Let's get up out on the runway. Yay, no broken parts. Yay. Alright, let's get it into the air. There we go, lifts off no problem. And I'd say we're good with that. Next. Okay, let's get Le Dryweiler out there and see what it'll do. Drives okay, a little bouncy in the rear, but that's okay. We like them bouncy in the rear. Oh, was I talking out loud? I'm sorry. Alright, let's get it up on the runway. Wait a minute, that didn't sound right. Alright. Flight time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yep, a little trouble taking off, but we got it. It's in the air. I think we're good. Turn, and we're good. Let's look at Magenta Major. Goes forward fine. Turns really well. Flight. Right up into the air, no problems. We'll give that a pass. Next. Now we're looking at Enter's I-01B. Ooh, nice brakes. Drives okay. Turns, I think. Yep, turns good. Alright, let's get her into the air. Ooh, smoke going forward. That's funny. Off the runway and into the air. Okay, we'll give that a check. Very good, moving on. Let's take the Red Razor out. Drives okay. Gets up on the runway fine, turns with that multiple front wheel steering. And it takes off just fine. Wait a minute, we got a cargo hatch opening. Okay, that closed. Alright, it flies. We're good. Next. Finally, we're looking at the X504. I know this works because, well, I built it. So, I know this one works quite well. Especially after the retune. Oh, she flies so good now. Can't wait for you guys to see this. And we're up in the air, nice and smooth. Yeah, I love that brass color. That's cool. Oh, when the sun hits it like that, that's beautiful. Alright, let's get into the action. Here are the matchups for this episode. First match, Red Razor versus X504. Second match, G9 Motors versus Lay Dryweiler. And the last match will be Magenta Major versus I01C. The Red Razor versus the X504.
Round 1, fight.
The first volley of missiles have been fired. Just waiting for them to close range. Oh, missile on missile action. One takes out two. And the Magenta goes out of control for a second, then recovers. On the guns now. First damage of the match. Still flying seems to be okay. X504 showing its maneuverability. Oh, so close. Both 504s are damaged. This one's going down. Just as I say that, the other 504 gets destroyed by a missile. This round's over. The Red Razor wins. It's 1-0.
Round 2, fight.
Okay, 504, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe. Okay, waiting to engage. We're evading. We're evading. Oh, you gotta watch those head-on missiles. That had to hurt. Hold up, that one looks like it doesn't have any engines. That is correct, sir. There are no engines. Let's clear this debris. It's now 2-on-1 for the 504s. And another missile to the nose. The X504s win this round. It's 1-1.
Round 3, fight.
Red Razors drifting into position and fire their first volley of missiles right at the ground. Oh no! Friendly fire! And this Red Razor gets damaged as well. Oh, so much for your front end there, buddy. I think this one's done. No engines, self-destruct. And just as I say that, this one catches a missile. There's nothing left but a cockpit and a couple of wheels. The X504 wins this round. It's 2-1.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay, round 4. Let's go. Red Razors get their missiles off first. Razor losing control, regaining control, and trying to evade. The X504 just missing the Red Razor. Red Razor flips again, and we switch to the other target. Red Razor breaks the radar lock and continues to evade. Here goes the X504's patent attack. Boom! Right up the nose. It's 2-on-1. Missile! Ooh! Red Razor turns into a cloud. The X504 wins the match. 3-1. G9 Motors versus Le Drywiler. I know, Lena, it's LE Drywiler. We had a little problem with your car here. On takeoff out in the sand, you kept losing your engines. Yeah, but you seemed to fly just fine without it, so we continued. I did reset the battle several times, but it did the same thing no matter what I did. So, yeah, you fly with 3 instead of 4.
Round 1. Fight.
G9 Motors with the quick turn and first missile volley. Second missile volley. G9's locked in formation. Another missile volley. And oh! That had to hurt. G9 Motors quickly takes the lead. It's 2-on-1. Let's hit self-destruct and remove the debris. Oh, there goes the other Drywiler. G9 wins the first round. It's 1-0.
Round 2. Fight.
Once again, G9 firing first. Ooh, close detonation, loses some parts. Can it recover? And another close detonation. The Drywiler turns into confetti. It's 2 on 1. Close range missile. Oh! Just takes an engine off and it's still flying. G9's on it with the guns. Oh, detonation. Oh, there goes the engines. All we have is a glider. Oh, we did have a glider. Now we just have a Kerbal.
Round 3. Fight.
G9 first to start the action. Oh, near miss from the Drywiler. Oh, we just lost one of the G9s. It's 2 on 1 for the Drywilers. Drywiler closing in. Oh, G9 taking damage, and it's lost its engine. This fight is over. Ellie Drywiler wins the 3rd round. It's 2-1. Oh, friendly fire missile. Friendly fire. Oh, that was uncool. Let's go to the 4th round.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, Drywiler taken out by the first volley. We'll let this fly a little bit, see if it tries to maneuver. Looks pretty beat up. I don't think it can fight. Well, it's trying. No, I don't think it can fight. It's 2 on 1 to G9 Motors. close flyby. G9 firing on the Drywiler. Oh, and it's hit. Oh, and it's pretty much destroyed. G9 wins 3-1. Magenta Major versus PFC 13 I01B.
Round 1, fight.
The I01B is the first to fire. Magenta Major finally returns fire. Oh, that missile was very close. The Magenta Major is locked on the O1B's tail. Some light damage from the M230s. Oh! O1B dead in the distance. It's 2-on-1. Oh! The O1B takes heavy damage. I think we may have a derelict. Yep, it's pretty much down to the engines. Magenta Major wins the first round. It's 1-0.
Round 2, fight.
The O1B taking its sweet time before it turns to battle. We have gunfire on both sides for the first pass. Magenta Major on the high pass, O1B on the guns. No connection. Ooh, missile from above. It's closing. And there goes one Magenta Major. It's 2-on-1. Oh, near collision there. Magenta Major trying its best to evade and battle at the same time. Missile away and tracking. Oh, close miss. But there goes some parts. Magenta Major in a suicide dive. Yep. Oh, that's the end of this round. The O1Bs win. It's 1-1.
Round 3. Fight.
The IO1Bs are engaging first this time. The IO1Bs continue to close and fire. Now the Magenta Major has decided to start firing. We have missiles and gunfire everywhere, all to no effect so far. Magenta under fire. Oh, we lost an O1B off camera. It's 2-on-1 to Magenta Major. The 2-on-1 chase continues as the O1B repeatedly dips under its minimum altitude. Hey, you finally hit him. Too bad you didn't do any damage. This match is a really good example of the lack of accuracy of the M230. Both craft have M230s and they, in these situations, have a hard time hitting each other. Just as I say that, the O1B loses a part to the Magenta Major. Magenta Major finally connects, and the O1B is still flying. Ooh, close pass. The O1B must have lost some intakes. It's having trouble keeping both engines fired. It's a bit unstable too. Another flame out. Ooh, taking some damage. The O1B is unable to fight. It's time to get rid of the debris and move to the next round. It's 2-1 to Magenta Major. Round 4 coming up.
Round 4. Fight.
The O1B first to fire. We have a missile tracking towards the Magenta, and we have detonation. Looks like that Magenta lost a lot of parts there, but it's still flying. Magenta's flat spinning, not much reaction from it. As I hit the self-destruct, the Magenta Major crashes into the ground, and we have a 2-on-1, but I think we have issues out here too. Both Magenta Majors are destroyed. The O1Bs win the 4th round. It's all tied up going into the 5th round.
Round 5. Fight.
The O1B's first on the offensive. Missile incoming, close detonation, that caused some damage. Whoa, there goes a wing panel. Incoming missile, it misses. Oh, there goes the other wing panel. Incoming missile, kablooey! Magenta Major is dead. It's 2-on-1. O1B closing in on the last Magenta Major. There's fire coming from all directions. And, ooh, we have confetti. The Magenta Major shredded. The O1B wins 3-2. That was a great battle. I love that. Okay, we have our 3 winners from the first round, the X504 G9 motors and the PFC 13 IA1B. We're going to have a round robin in the next episode, and we'll see who our champion is. As soon as this video is uploaded, I'll go into recording the final battles. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's been a little bit of a time, but I actually lost a fingertip last year. I had a heart attack January, diverticulitis February, and since March I've been dealing with arthritis and pinched nerves in my neck. So yes, we've been having a lot of fun over here outside Kerbal Space Program. I miss you guys. I'm going to try to start working on a little more stuff. I have a project that's really in depth and it's going to take me forever. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, Kerbaleers.